Jim here in Ashland. Today we're at Fish Lake and we are taking the High Lakes Trail up to Lake of the Woods and then back again on the bicycle. Come on. The High Lakes Trail is 16 miles out and back. That's 8 each way. It's great for a mountain bicycle. Elevation gain is not bad considering the distance. It's between Fish Lake and Lake of the Woods. Both have restaurants and boat rentals and great parking. So how do we get here? From Interstate 5, you're going to take the Crater Lake exit into Medford. That's exit number 30. And you will head east, my man, young man, or woman, on Crater Lake Road. And quickly you'll turn left on the expressway, which goes past the business areas and along the airport. And when you reconnect with Crater Lake Highway, you will turn left and then quickly right onto Route 140 towards Klamath and, that is right, Mount McLaughlin. You're headed towards Lake of the Woods. There's the mighty McLaughlin. After 27 miles, you will exit to the right, Fish Lake. Yes, back up. You might miss it. I miss it every other time. There's a sign here, but then no sign here, just flags. Look for the flags, turn right. And left is the Camp Store Grill and fancy $6 parking. But we're going to the right. We're at Forest Service public parking at a cut rate price of only $5. In case you are from another planet, this is what the kiosks look like. Put your $5 in there, put the hanger on your car, blah, blah, blah. You get it. Now ride back up the road you drove down on to the trailhead. First 2 miles are smooth like this through the forest and a little uphill. Crossing the PCT is when you know you've reached your 2-mile mark. The next 2 or 3 miles will be through the lava fields at the base of Brown Mountain. At about the halfway point, it kind of flattens out and you're back into the woods again. Very smooth and easy from here to Lake of the Woods. The Brown Mountain Trailhead is a parking option, but it is also the 6-mile marker. You have 2 miles left to Lake of the Woods. Ignore this road. It just goes to the west side of the lake. Homes and cabins up here. So the little High Lakes Trail emerges here onto Lake of the Woods and connects to the main Lake of the Woods trail around the lake. But that is not well signed. So when you return, pay attention to that tiny little turn back onto the High Lakes Trail. And this little trail to the left takes you around all the campsites and parking areas for the boat docks. It's that which is confusing. Take this trail, which hits the main parking road. If you ever waited in line for parking, you remember this area. You'll turn right and you're at Lake of the Woods. Here it comes. Well, there you go, the High Lakes Trail from Fish Lake up here to Lake of the Woods and back, 8 miles each direction. That's 16 miles total. I was a wuss and took my electric bike, but I'm not gonna lie, and maybe I'll brag a little bit, I could use my regular mountain bike. If you can do 16 miles, you can do this trail. It just takes a little more time, it's a little hilly, but not much. And it is June 7th, 2024, so they're still clearing a couple logs across the trail. There's a group doing that. Klamath Trails Alliance, awesome. Thank you, man. And by the way, very much like Apocalypse Now, never get off the boat. The boat being your bicycle at this point. And instead of tigers, it's mosquitoes. Because there's mosquitoes galore. And if you stop, they'll murder you. Just like tigers in Apocalypse Now. So that's what you should know. But still, come on out, do this trail on your bicycle, stop at the various lakes and all sorts of cool stuff to do in between. My name is Jim from AshenTrails.com, saying stay safe, spread out.